I'm back. It's been about a week since I've been on here, and I know it's totally out of the blue. I didn't really schedule this or anything, but it's Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you, especially all of you who are taking this time on Thanksgiving to do something for other people. It's always interesting for me, and I know a lot of people are neither here nor there with Thanksgiving sometimes, but for me personally, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays, if not my favorite. And I always end up with this slightly introspective process on Thanksgiving, and I know it's kind of cheesy to say that, but I mean, if you actually think about the blessings that each and every one of us have in this world and the opportunities that we're given, whether squandered or taken advantage of, the opportunities we're given in this world are insane, especially when you compare it to maybe the past, I guess is the best way to say it. It truly is a blessing to be here. I just wanted to come on here and say why I'm thankful, I suppose. Maybe a little cheesy, but it's what it is, guys. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here and to have this channel and to do this. I obviously I love the Miami Dolphins. Win or lose, they're one of my favorite things on this earth. I love football. I always have, always been a part of it, and I'm grateful that I have this channel to be able to share my appreciation, my love of football and the Miami Dolphins with all of you. I live in a place where there's not a lot of Dolphins fans, so my interactions with Dolphins fans are largely here. So I'm grateful to have the opportunity to do this. Um, I'm grateful for all. I mean, I don't know how many subscribers. I think they have like 370 something or somewhere around there. I don't know. The goal is to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the season. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm grateful for the ones I have, and I'm grateful for the ones I'll gain in the future here. As far as the Dolphins go, I mean, I'm grateful for the fact that there's a little bit of promise. Um, the fact that Chris Greer is gone, has been let go, it opens up a whole new realm of possibility for this team, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm not going to lose sight of that, no matter what happens the rest of the season. The Dolphins have looked a little better in the last few games, winning 3 out of the last 4 and the last 2. And a good opportunity here to get back to 500 before the season ends. That's a good thing, especially consider. I mean, I realize that a lot of people want us to lose and get the best draft pick, but like I said, I'll get more into all the details of all of this later. This isn't the draft for that, so I'm hoping for wins. I'm hoping for growth in the team. That's my want. That's what I want, right? And like I said, I can respect other people if they want something else for the team this year. I'm not going to tell you how to fan. That's not how I work, but I do fan in the way of wanting us to win, and that's what I want. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that we get a chance to do something at the end of this season to give us a little bit of pride in this team. Um, the fact that Chris Greer is not here anymore, it opens up a whole new realm of possibility in the way of building the team the proper way. And no matter what you look at, no matter how you look at it, anybody is better than what we've had. Why? Why is it better? Well, because it's different. And you can hear my kids in the background screaming at the top of their lungs. They're wrestling in the living room. It's Thanksgiving. I mean, we always have a few soldiers come over, and usually we feed a lot of soldiers who are stationed up here at our army base here. It's Fort Wainwright. And that post is can be kind of lonely for a lot of soldiers being so far away from their homes. So usually we'll have a small Thanksgiving here with a few soldiers, and then we go to a chapel on Wainwright and feed, anywhere from 80 to 100 soldiers. So that's the plan this year. We're going to have a small Thanksgiving here with us, and then we're going to head to the chapel on Fort Wainwright and feed a bunch of soldiers who have nowhere to go for Thanksgiving, and they're going to come hang out with us. It's going to be a good time. looking forward to it. Like I said, thankful for the opportunities that I have, and that's a big opportunity that I have. Um, Identifying with some soldiers here who just have nowhere else to go and need a place to hang out on Thanksgiving when they're lonely. They miss their families. Come hang out with us. We get to watch some football in the chapel. It'll be a good time. I just wanted to get on here and say how thankful I am for the blessings and the opportunities I've had in my life. Got to do a lot of cool things. Had some bad things happen along the way. Picked up some bad habits. Had to fight through that. It's just been an interesting ride. Balake, what's up, brother? Just getting on here, giving that cheesy little "what I'm thankful for" speech. Oh man, I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving, dude. I didn't really schedule this or anything, so I'm not expecting many people to be here. Just a quick one, talking about what I'm thankful for and why I'm thankful for this team, even though it is what it is right now with this year and the way it's been. I'm still thankful, still happy, still loving football, still wanting us to win. And I will get on here probably tomorrow night and do a proper preview of the game. It'll be an open mic, so people will be able to jump in like I normally do. Today's just a short little thank you, and like I said, thank you to all you guys who are subscribing to me and come in here and hang out all the time. Big shout out to Blake. All you guys are awesome. I look forward so much to getting on here and talking football. It's been a lot of fun. I hope that we have something to cheer for at the end of this year. Like I said, I don't know. I don't think we're going to win every game for the rest of the season. Those last 2 games are looking really difficult. Maybe not as hard as they did, a few days ago. But do I think we're going to win all of our last bit of games? No, I don't think so. But could we maybe get to 500 and maybe even 9-8? Yeah, there's a likelihood that we could. I mean, so I want to see us play well. I'm thankful that we have this new outlook with Chris Greer gone. It gives us a lot of different opportunities and a lot of different thought processes as we move forward beyond this season. Like I said, I don't care if Champ Kelly stays as the GM. I don't care who it is. It's better, right? And because it's better, because it's different. And if it's different, there's a chance for a different outcome. Thank goodness. That's what we need, right? We need a different outcome. This is how we do it. You change something big, and the biggest thing you can change is general manager. I know a lot of people don't understand that, but I'm telling you, that's a big change. So I'm so ready to eat some food, man. It's almost time. I'm excited. We got football on, I think, right now. I haven't really turned it on yet. I'm about to start watching some. Finishing up the smoking of the turkeys right now. So not quite ready to sit down and watch football, but I'm about there. I'm going to be there with you guys. Tomorrow will be the preview for our next game against the Saints coming up. And like I said, that will be a open mic. So make sure you show up, make sure you hang out, and jump into the stream if you want to talk. Tell us what you think about it. We've got, we'll also be talking about what teams to root for if you're trying to see if there's a chance we could even make the playoffs. There is a chance that the playoffs could be made. Like I said, it's a small chance, very small. Not something that I think is going to happen, but you can bet I'm going to be rooting for it. So I'm going to talk to everybody about what we should be hoping for, teams that we should be hoping should lose, what to follow. But mainly the main thing here for the Dolphins, if they want to try to make a push here, is they have to win out, period. That has to happen. They've got to win every game if they want to even have a stone's throw of a chance at the playoffs. They've got to win everything. And I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think it will. I'm going to be rooting for it. You should too as Dolphins fans. If you're not, I understand. All I would say is if you're rooting for a high draft pick, this ain't the draft for that. This is going to be one of those drafts where you can get just about as good of a draft anywhere from 1 to 15. So the quarterback class isn't that good this year. Next year's quarterback class is the one we'll talk about all this too, but next year's is the one that's going to be decent. So I think we've got, let's see, 6 games left. And all we should be looking for is improvement, right? That's what we should be looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I want these players to continue to improve. We've seen some improvement from certain positions. We've seen some improvement from Kenneth Grant. We've seen some improvement from Jonas Sabayanaya, Dante Trader. These players are doing well and getting better, and that's what we should want. This young player base to get better and better, because next year we're going to be even younger. It's just going to get younger and younger as we go, guys. So that's what we should be hoping for. We should be hoping for player improvement, and that's what we should be watching. The wins are just a bonus if we get wins. If we get wins, great. If we get losses, oh well. The things you don't want is you don't want blowouts. You want fight, right? And you want these young players to get better. So that's what we should be looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I think Sunday I might be able to live stream on during the game like I normally do. Not too sure yet, but I'm gonna be trying to do it. And if I do the live stream during that game, I will have open mic for that. The stream for tomorrow, that will be the preview game stream. That will be open mic for sure. So those of you that want to be here and want to jump in on the stream, please do. I love it when people jump in and talk to me. That's the best part about this, is getting to talk with all you guys. Dude, I always save room for dessert. Thanks, man. I always save room for dessert. My wife makes the most amazing homemade pies, and actually all of our kids, everyone makes their own pie to share. So, man, I'm gonna be. Let's put it this way. Yesterday, I didn't hardly eat anything. I think half a small, fun-sized bag of potato chips, I think, is all I ate. Today, I'm not eating a thing I'm not eating anything in my stomach. I'm going to be so hungry. I mean, if you were here, you would witness history with the amount of food that I'm about to put down. It's going to be unreal. So hopefully you guys all have the same kind of Thanksgiving and enjoy it. I really, really hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Make sure you spend some time with your family if you can, because remember, there's a lot of people that can't spend time with their family on this beautiful holiday. So many soldiers. If you know a soldier, if you know someone who's not around their home and is far away from home, make sure you tell them Happy Thanksgiving. Tell them you're thankful that they're giving part of their lives to serve this country. Okay. It's gonna be a fantastic day. I hope you guys all have one as well. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and check out some of my previous videos. This isn't the norm. This is kind of just a thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. And until then, stay hopeful if you can. And fins up.